What's up, guys? It's the Anarchist here, and I'm doing my first, for a little bit at least, post-commentary, and I just have some Bedwars gameplay going on. This isn't going to be like a exceptionally well-made video or anything. I'm just going to go through a few comments to clear up some stuff, hopefully explain things a little better, and this is all about my Lilith video. So, I basically made, if you didn't see it, I don't recommend you watch it, not because it's like a particularly bad video, but most of my videos are really bad, so I really recommend you don't watch any of my videos, but you're already here, so, you know, that's on you. Today, I'm just gonna go through some of these comments. I made a video talking about how I think Lilith being able to unblock mods is essentially cheating, because there is certain mods that aren't allowed on Hypixel, like Perspective, Free Look, whatever you want to call it, and Lilith has the ability to unblock these mods. And that's my main problem with it. I don't care that a lot of the other things. I know it affects the duels community a lot for other reasons, but I don't play duels as much. I don't really know the community or what's an advantage. I don't grind duels, so I don't really know anything about it. So I'm speaking almost strictly on Bedwars, which affects a few things. Basically only the overlay, the free look, and the no-hit delay. So, I've addressed overlay already. If you wanted to see that, I made another video on it, but this has gone on for way too long and I haven't even started yet. So let's start going through. So the very first comment, and a common theme, is that I should do some more research on the subject. So, I personally don't think that this was a video that warranted research, because I was simply talking about my opinion on Lilith's ability to unblock mods. Now, that is just a thing that it can do. I'm not saying that research is not important or anything like that, but I wasn't exposing Lilith for anything shady. I wasn't doing, like, saying that they're you know, I'm not bringing up anything new about it. Everyone knows that they unblock mods. I was simply stating my opinion about this. So it wasn't a research-oriented video. I was simply commentarying over that. So that is my response to that. I think the real thing that I got wrong is that I thought that Lilith was paid. It is not. It's free. So that's, you know, take it how you leave it. Take it how you leave it, sorry. I'm not even gonna bother editing the audio for this, to be honest, but yeah. So that was a few things, like, hey, it gives a quality of life changes, there's other things it does. I don't really care what Lilith does, all I know, it unblocks mods. I was specifically talking about the unblocking mods of it. That's what I found, and to be honest, I couldn't find anyone that disagreed with that. There was no point disagreeing with it. So yeah, I don't think, I think everyone agreed with Perspective being kind of, you know, not allowed, except I think this one guy who just commented on my video today as I make this is you're a 1.2k star and get obby every game against randoms and complain about stats overlays. So once again, this is about overlays. I did another video about it, but hell. Bro, you should potion counter isn't an unfair advantage. I actually didn't say that, I said it was. It could be interpreted as an unfair advantage. It was part of my point in why I think Perspective is, because it gives additional information that the vanilla player doesn't get. I did, however, say it's less of an unfair advantage since you can check inventory, you can count, that sort of thing. So it's not, it doesn't give you any more information that a vanilla player could get, you know, in the same amount of time. But I could still see how it would be an unfair advantage. You can also check stats on Plank. Again, talking about overlays, in this video I said I would love to turn my stats off, so that kind of changes that. I wouldn't like my stats to be viewable on Plank. Similarly to how admins and I believe moderators could before. Moderators don't exist anymore, but yeah, free look might be an unfair advantage in some way because you're technically able to see your surroundings without looking in different directions, but stats overlay, also it's 2320, no one gives a shit, it's 2023 and the game is dead either way. I already gave my opinion on stats overlay, I'm not gonna repeat myself. He also said, bro thought he cooked me by giving a chat GPT response. This was my response. Keep caring about people using Freelick and Lilith and not like checking people's stats before a duel is the main reason why it's a cheat. Again, I don't care about duels. I'm not going to comment on it. Go farm items in Skyblock 10 hours a day by clicking 1 CPS on mobs since you've said you main Skyblock now. I'm pretty sure this guy's trolling, and he doesn't realize that I'm trolling him back. So please fight me. This is when someone is making fun of you. I'm not trying to cook you. I'm making fun of you. So yeah, I don't really want to argue with a 12-year-old. That's the same thing with this comment. They just started saying stuff that I didn't say in the video, saying that it is, I think that Lilith is morally deplorable. I didn't say that. I said that people don't have the high ground on it. So if someone can't say, oh, at least I'm not b-hopping, right? I don't really care. I still think you're cheating. Like, I think you don't have the moral high ground. I don't think that either of them are morally deplorable. I don't. That's not my opinion. I also wasn't talking about. Let's go here. These are people. Yeah, we have people saying that not many people use like stats like unblocking mods. They don't really use it for that, along with people that say, oh, I've used Lilith to unblock X-ray, blah blah blah, free look, that sort of thing. So it seems like it's really, you know, disconnected between the communities. In duels, it's mainly used as an overlay, which is where the duels community is kind of coming at me from, and the Bedwars community is coming at me from a different angle, saying, oh yeah, I unlock all this stuff, but hey, that I don't really care. That's my opinion on it. I don't think unblocking mods is fair. That's my opinion on that. I'm actually scrolling through, and I think that's most of the comments. It's duels players saying that they prefer the duels mods more of being an unfair, and Bedwars players kind of proving my point a little bit. So I want to thank you guys for the support on the video. I would think with all of this backlash, this would actually be one of my most disliked videos, right? And it is most, like, by numbers, it is the most disliked video I have. However, by ratio of likes to dislikes, I believe the most disliked video I have is the GUI video where I have my keystrokes on. So take that how you will. Keystrokes are where I lose everyone. People hate my opinion on that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and that's just kind of my explaining of the comments, and yeah, so peace out.